later that day.
Thank you very much. Your receipt's in the bag.
Seems like the crowds are thinning out, so we'll be leaving now. If it gets rowdy again, just give us a call at the station.
Okay.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry, but there's some things I'd like to ask you. You do know that there have been multiple violent cases around here lately, yeah? Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Not really. It's been like always.
Like always, huh?
Like always. Well, you're an idol, so I imagine you deal with folks like fans, paparazzi, and stalkers quite often. What made you take a break from showbiz?
Does it really matter? I just needed a rest.
And have you registered for school?
I'm planning on going to Yasogami High. It was the closest.
Really?
I don't mean to alarm you, but you do have some things in common with the recent victims. That's why, well,
I might be kidnapped, right? I've been told that before. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Huh? Someone told you already?
It was 3 guys. They were wearing uniforms, so I think they were high school students.
did one of them happen to look, how do I put it? Did he look something like a gang member?
Wait, you think she's talking about your nephew and his friends?
Something smells here. The recent disappearances. Between those and the 2 homicides, there's too many questions with no answers. To tell the truth, I followed my detective's intuition and came here to warn her. How could high school kids who know less than we do beat us to the punch?
We actually know more than you do, Tajima. I gotta just say, I really like the moments when we see Dojima and the Datsu doing their own investigation. I don't know why, I just really like those moments in the game a lot. And sadly, there's just not that many of them.
Were they just making up an excuse to talk to a famous celebrity? Or...
Sir?
Yasogami High. The second victim, Saki Konishi, and 2 other students who were missing for a while.
I guess the investigation of the ones involved with the school hasn't turned up anything either. Aren't we gonna be in trouble if this keeps up? The prefectural police will be coming soon.
They're the least of your worries. Keep your head in the game.
We sure have a lot of tofu.
No kidding, there's a lot on the table. Can we even eat it all?
Yeah, it tastes great. You visited Risei Kujikawa today. What did you talk about?
Nothing really. Just gossip. About the cases. Just gossip.
I see. Forget it. I shouldn't have brought it up.
You guys met Risei-chan?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you fighting again?
We're not fighting, Nanako.
Of course not. Here, hurry and finish your dinner.
The tense atmosphere continues into the night. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? A figure appeared. It's the same girl as before, still wearing a swimsuit. Her chest area and waist are... don't know how you say that word. This girl... It's Risei Kujikawa. The image is fairly clear tonight. Should you try calling Yosuke? Call Yosuke, wait till tomorrow. No matter what, if you don't call him, he's gonna call you, so... you might as well just call him.
Hey, we were right about it being Risei Kujikawa. The one on tonight seemed a lot creepier than the real Risei, but you could see her face clearly. There's no mistake. Let's all get together as soon as possible tomorrow.
Sure thing. You hung up. You decided to go to bed for tonight.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. That had to be Risei Kujikawa. It even showed her face this time.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
Connected to Miss Yamano. Broadcasted on TV. Females from Inaba. Broadcasted on TV.
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano. As for Risei, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop. So I'm guessing that
TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world. I didn't understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
Who knows?
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
No kidding.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
Huh? What do you mean?
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit.
I doubt that, Yukiko.
Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
Well, it's a possibility. The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
I think so too. That's kind of far-fetched. I don't know. That's kind of far-fetched.
As always, nothing makes sense. Hey, Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet.
Were you asleep this whole time, Kanzu?
You weren't sleeping, were you?
Of course not. I was, lost in thought.
So you were.
I wish I knew what that world's all about. Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder.
We can at least agree on that.
So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people? Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number. How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
No.
Just flat out no, huh? I'm sure there's at least a few people.
chance and you just don't realize it.
Yeah.
But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now. Once we catch him, we'll make him talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Rise is in danger.
Wait! We get to do another stakeout?
A second stakeout?
Hell yeah! This time we'll catch him in the act.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
Well, we're cops?
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout.
I don't know, I'm sort of something better.
Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
What the fuck, Yosuke?
For what? They don't even sell those here.
We have him at Juness.
Too much information.
Yeah, too much information, Yosuke.
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
Huh? What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail? I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here. So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
You could say that.
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Rise-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Oh, then why don't we go there together? Come on, he's a detective on active duty, not a bad guy to have around.
The PS3 is so fucking loud right now. Chances are you can hear it. I got headphones in, I can still hear it.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
Well, we walked past her like 1,000 times already.
Yeah, if anything, that's suspicious.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Look!
The PS3 is literally sounding like a fucking engine, I swear. What the hell?
Who's there?
Hey, he's running away!
Get back here! Stop running, damn it! Don't come near me! Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to... I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
What?
No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
Tackle him from the front, tackle him from behind. Let Yosuke aside. Let's just tackle him from the front, we can't get behind him anyway.
Yeah, that's the quickest way.
Agreed.
All right, on my mark. Look, over there! A Martian!
Really, Yosuke?
Oh! How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like... Shut the hell up, murderer! We're taking your punk ass in. What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no use playing dumb.
Wait a second! I just really like Rosette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room. Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras.
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it. All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
Please, let me go! I didn't do anything wrong! I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures!
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later. Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup. I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure.
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick. Come on, let's go.
Is it really over?
Yeah, damn well it ain't.
The rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought. Wait, does that mean the case is closed? Seriously? Awesome!
Hey, we should let Rise know the good news.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Rise? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out.
Doubtful.
I mean, we caught the guy.
Are you really sure, Dachi?
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
Yeah, when he scolds you. It would be interesting to see.
She left without saying anything? Could that mean...
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree. I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
Damn it, this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it. The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
Oh, you're home.
There's a delivery for you. Thanks, Nago. And we have that huge fist combo. Finally. And 4 ice cubes, alright. And a prize sticker. Wait, 2 boxes, really? It's chewing soul. Guessing that's from the rare combo, I'm assuming. How many stickers do we even have anyway? One, alright. And I go. Chances are this is going to be split into 2 episodes. Considering we're a little over an hour right now. Either or next time we'll watch the Midnight Channel. And let's be real, it's obvious. Rise has been kidnapped by the culprit. So yeah, next time we'll check out the Midnight Channel. So till then, stay golden.